have a car, 2 kids, and a wife. I'll probably be here for the rest of my life. I'm living on the island. When summer comes and winter falls, the island ladies go to shopping malls. Take daddy's credit card and charge it all. They're living on an island. Oh, we're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm just basking in the sun.
Hey, Andy, give me a vodka. Is that your Camaro? It's gorgeous.
You know, I went to high school with Billy Joel. I go to Hamptons on Friday night. I party hard till the sunshine bright. Then I'm sitting in traffic on Sunday night. I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Ah, let's live.
Hey there, islanders. If you're going out to the beach, you better get an early start. Traffic is miserable.
Well, I'm coming of age in Old Bethpage, trying to get down in Levittown, dancing in the dark in Floral Park. I think I'll stay in Oyster Bay 'cause I'm living on an island.
Ciao, my friends. Buonasera. Welcome to the Gagootz Show. Today, I want to fill everybody with love. So all day I making a pizza. I'm making a pizza for everybody in the world. And I sing this song. All we are saying is give my pizza a chance. We got a greater show. We got so many comedians. We got as many comedians as my family had as stowaways on the SS Stugatsungul. That's how my family, we got it here. We stow away into the boat, into the toilet. Nobody uses the toilet. Flush it twice a long way to Italy, my friends. We got a big show. We got more comics tonight than at a Benny Rizzuti open mic out of the bakery. Show up or go up and buy a cannoli. Tonight we got Luisa Leon. We got Grigorios Kritikos, my friend Gregor the Greek, and we got to bury the ribs. Fry the ribs. We got to bury ribs. And now, without me wasting any more of your time, here's your 2 hosts, Nicole Monaco, and special guest host, Sandy Chansamone. Alfredo Gagootz.
Hey, thank you, Alfredo. That was very nice. Alfredo made a nicer, bigger pizza for nobody in the studio, but for everybody in the world.
Where is the pizza?
That's nice.
I am hungry.
Your accent the last time was the most amazing. If you guys ever get a chance and you have some time, go and watch our YouTube channel. She did Breaking Room with Benny about 2 weeks ago and did this Italian accent, and it was so funny.
I'm a natural Italian. And what
She's
can I
like
say?
working on it. So how have you been?
Good.
You have any news?
Any news? Nothing on my end. I stalk you on Facebook.
Oh, yay!
So, yeah, I'm always like, what's Nicole up to? New hairstyle.
Check.
And I saw that you had that update about running a run-in with your ex.
Oh, yeah.
I was intrigued.
It was funny. I dated this kid for like 6 years, and then we haven't spoken in a long time, and he was in a bridal party of the wedding that I had to attend.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, this is awkward. Haven't seen him in so long. Like, So of course I wanted
So you
to
wear the
look like...
push-up bra?
Yeah, I totally did. Like, I wanted to look good. Like, I still want to look nice, you know? And he sees me, and he's like, wow, you look just like the Russian's wife in Rocky IV. And I'm like, I don't know, is that a compliment? Bridget Nielsen, like, in that movie, I guess it's a compliment, but I just associate her to, like, Flavor Flav and that whole train wreck of a lifestyle she had going on. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, you're like, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the beefy one that's, like, dating Flavor Flav?
Yeah. But no, so I was like, all right, I could deal with that. She was attractive. She had, like, a little bit of a politician hairdo, but...
So, yeah, I think it's a compliment.
I think so. So other than that, it went well.
Did he get fat? Because that's, like, the best.
I wish I could say he did. He didn't. He didn't get fat. He just matured, I guess, because we're all almost 30, so...
Oh, wait, how old were you guys when you dated?
We were, like, 19, 20, 21.
Oh, you weren't even drinking age.
Yeah, we were drinking, but we just weren't of age. And, so that was a long time ago, so... We got along. It was nice. nice. You always think things are going to go weird with exes, but
Yeah. Did you guys get drunk and then start feeling
emotions.
feelings?
I don't think so. It's actually he did. He definitely did. I was like, nah. And then
Not even just a wedding night hookup.
no. I was just like, I'm good on this. We danced, like we got along for the most part.
Did you
We danced.
grind?
No, it was a slow dance. I'm not a dancer where I'm like booty shaking, dropping.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But that just now was already a lot.
I'm like, this is
if I jokingly, like, it doesn't even look like there's rhythm.
no.
But when you did it, that was like, there was like.
Well, I'm capable of it. I just don't like to do it. I'd rather be the person on the dance floor that is just making a complete like debauchery of everything. Like,
That's great.
it was great. There was a line of servers that had like in the dance floor. They put the trays in the middle of the dance floor and they will line up and they take it. Here I am with a fork, like poking all of them in the butt, like, yeah. It was just ridiculous.
Were you the life of the party?
I always am.
Nice.
Yeah, I am. I love parties. I love having fun and just getting wild on the dance floor. But yeah, other than that, it was good. I was glad that it wasn't funny though. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't really want to embarrass him. But for my close friends who watch his show, who probably I don't even know if they do, he caught feelings and the next morning decided to send me a dick pic, and I was like, okay, I don't want
Why
this.
does it have to go from?
Why did
I
it
haven't
like
seen
we
you
had a
this long?
nice time? It
Yeah.
was so nice to see you. And then it's like, bam, there's your dick pic. Like, all right. But the greatest part about it, it was hilarious because he screenshotted it, and he took a screenshot of the picture that he sent to another girl.
Oh,
and
God.
as the text message, as he snapped the shot, the girl's text message came in on the top bar that said, her name, and then it said, I want to be on top of that. And the idiot sent it to me with her name in the picture. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really?
So he didn't send you just the dick pic. He sent you a screenshot of the conversation he was having with another girl.
But he
that
didn't.
Had it, the
No,
dick pic?
he just took the pic. Like he opened the picture in his message with her, not realizing that he just took a screenshot.
You don't think he realized?
He's definitely not smart enough.
I thought you
to do
said that he was becoming mature.
His face. His face became mature. His mind,
God.
not so much.
Ugh.
Oh God, it was
You're
so
better off
funny.
without.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look into the distance.
Yeah, gross. I don't know. Like dick pics aren't like appealing to me.
I mean, it depends on the dick, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on who's it attached to.
I mean, in person, that's like, and you're in the throes of passion and love and whatever, I think, yeah. But if I just see a picture of one, I'm not like...
Yeah,
oh,
I'm not like, ooh, yeah, I want that. No, I mean, like, I have to have feelings for you.
Yeah.
And then your dick pic will be of some use to me. I'd be like, all right, there's that dick, you know? But
yeah.
other than that, no, I don't need you guys
To just send a
just
random...
sending them to me,
There was-
especially with other people's text messages coming in.
Yeah. I had a guy he would only send flaccid dick pics.
Oh,
He's like, look at it, it's sleeping. I'm like, what? What do I care?
like why do I have this?
It looks like putty.
Thanks. Should I get a newspaper and see if we can stamp some stuff on there? I don't know. That's gross.
Oh.
Oh God. Anyway, so
What's new with you?
other than that, not a whole lot. I'm going to Vegas
When?
on the 27th.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm
that's
very
pretty
excited.
soon.
Yes.
What's the reason? Just 'cause?
Just
to
going.
Just girls
Just-
gone wild?
It's just me going wild. I'm going. I'm meeting.
What, by yourself? You can't go by yourself.
Yeah, I'm meeting my friend there.
Oh,
and,
okay, that's
we're-
fine.
Yeah. it should
But
be
well,
fun.
you don't go to Vegas by yourself.
No. I mean, I probably could go to Vegas by myself and have a blast. I feel like I could totally make that happen,
Yeah.
but I don't want to.
Well, I feel like the reason to go to Vegas is to drink
Right.
and to be drunk and to gamble, and you have to have like people to prevent you from doing.
All of those things.
Yeah, to the point where you don't remember. Well, at least just make sure you get.
I just
home.
hope the pictures are good. If I even remember to take any, because my phone will probably be dead in my bag. But Other
I thought you had to
than
bring your charger everywhere.
it's in my bag. I do bring it everywhere, but
That's like the
that-
first thing
I'm
I
that
do when I
girl.
go places is like, where's an outlet?
it's rude when you do it at a wake, though.
Ooh,
I did that.
did you?
Yeah. Just kidding.
I'm not religious, but
No.
so.
Speaking of, nothing that we're talking about is relevant to anything that's going on in the world.
None.
No. On a little bit more of a serious note, because we're going to have to go to commercial, I do just want to say our hearts go out to everybody in Orlando and the families that have to deal with all of that. Our hearts are with you. And stay strong. But we'll be right back. You're watching the Gagootz Show on MadhouseTV.com. We'll be back with Breaking Wind. Stay tuned.
Galaxy Luxury Coach is a full-service limousine and party bus company. Family-owned and operated, we are an industry leader with over 25 years of experience in providing best-in-class luxury transportation for your special event. Whether it's your precious wedding day, an all-day wine tour out east, your high school prom, that special birthday, or just an amazing night on the town, our professional chauffeurs stand ready to ensure your special event is truly special. Galaxy Luxury Coach has one of the largest and modern party bus fleets in the New York area. Our party buses are simply nightclubs on wheels. Concert sound systems, light shows, lasers and strobes, multicolor LED lighting brilliantly lights your party bus inside and out. For corporate and more laid-back events, we will cater to your specific needs and requests. What sets Galaxy aside from all others in the luxury transportation industry is our attention to detail in customizing our services to your special event. At Galaxy, it's all about you and your guests. Galaxy customers return time and time again because they know they can trust Galaxy to help deliver those lifetime memorable moments. Step aboard and let your Galaxy experience begin.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
You smell so good, I won't have to bathe the next 2 weeks. Anything. So, here, laugh a little harder. All right?
I will take him. I would be proud to show you off, you little old weirdo man.
Get a new sweater. The worst dressed man here tonight.
Right? Look, get that laugh, and get it in there tonight because nobody else is going to laugh like her. She's under drugs, all right?
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Horsehair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
Hello, I'm Benny Rizzuti,
And I'm Luis Leon.
and this is Breaking Wind.
I don't know why I had to say it with that cadence. I'm just trying to match you on television. Sorry, Benny.
Hey, whatever. It's unscripted here,
Yeah.
Breaking Wind.
Obviously, very much obviously. Very
Anyway, so
Yeah.
what's going on?
I think we're gonna have a somber edition, right? We'll
We'll do it.
cracking jokes here.
We're
but-
cracking jokes, but I want to talk about something. A big tragedy happened in our country.
Sure.
A big tragedy, and my heart goes out to all of the victims and their families in Orlando. But there was a terrorist attack over there. So now, as a performer, as an entertainer, you may have a show in a couple of days that you have to do. What do? You don't discuss this, but sometimes you have to acknowledge.
You have to address it.
You have
at a
to
certain
address
point,
it.
but you can't make light of it. So that's a little gray area you kind of have to navigate as a comic.
All right.
And I feel like a lot of people, the main thing that comes up, especially around 9/11 and with these big tragedies, is that you have to find the laughs after something happens because it helps everybody heal.
All right, but now I would never do a show if somebody had a gig on September 11th.
Right.
I wouldn't do a show on September 11th.
That's the best show.
I
to do.
just-
You should always do the September 11th. I think enough time has passed where it's okay.
Yeah,
But
I
there were-
wouldn't. And I know
There were people doing shows days and weeks after 9/11.
Saturday Night Live took a hiatus for a couple of weeks.
Well, yeah.
And then they came on
they
with
came
the
back.
mayor
Right.
and firemen.
And they got the biggest laughs of
they
that
got it because
season.
They
Right.
said, can we be funny?
Right.
And the mayor said, why start now?
Yeah.
Right,
That's exactly right. That's right.
Right.
And
then
people were falling out and crying in the crowd, and that's the reaction. you
Now
know?
I remember something. Maybe, do you remember when the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded?
Yeah, sure. I remember that. I remember seeing it on the internet.
Oh,
A
okay.
decade later. Yeah.
You weren't born then.
I was on
a
a tricycle at that point. Yeah.
Oh, you're on
I
a
was still
tricycle.
wearing
Okay.
diapers at that point in my life.
I remember when that happened. It happened in the middle of the week. And then I went to a comedy show and I saw Chris Rush, who was amazing. He was an amazing stand-up comedian. He wrote for National Lampoon.
Sure.
So I saw him on a Saturday night. And he had to address the space shuttle. He did. But all he did was he addressed it. He said, what happened, that it exploded. And he said, it's a friggin' rocket ship. He said, right in a rocket. And then he went on to the spacesuits and how spacesuits, the one thing to have a problem with spacesuits is flatulation. And what do you do with flatulation in the spacesuit? And then he moved that bit to Jacques Cousteau. Do you know who?
Yeah.
He was a famous
The deep sea diver.
deep sea diver, right? Jacques.
Farting in his wetsuit. Which is your favorite subject to talk about?
What?
Flatulence? Farts
Right.
and wetsuits?
Yeah, farts and wet. And he said that. He says, Jacques Cousteau, when he's doing a video, he says they're filming him, and he says he can't hide the fact that there's bubbles coming out of his ass. So he says, behind me you will see a jellyfish. I'm telling you, it is really a jellyfish. It is a jellyfish.
So that's the connection
And it was
he
a
made.
fart.
Yeah.
And he went to flatulence and so he addressed it really quick.
Right.
And moved on.
So what about, where were you when Genghis Khan attacked the Great Wall of China?
Oh, I was stomping grapes in Sicily with my family.
All right.
And we were stomping grapes, and And then they,
Bare
it
feet?
made people laugh anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, bare
Well, you
feet
have to,
because
you have to laugh about it. You have to laugh about it. Those guys on horseback with the
because
scimitars. It's
Genghis
you gotta laugh
Khan
about
was
it.
one of the reasons that Genghis Khan invaded China was because China were making socks, and they didn't have socks in the rest of the free world.
Clearly,
so,
when you were barefoot stomping grapes
so I was
in
barefoot
Sicily,
stomping
they didn't have
grapes,
socks
and then
at the time.
it was actually
I'm never drinking wine again.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Thank you for that. Sweaty feet. We have derailed the show.
we've derailed. And what else do you want? The Hindenburg?
Yeah, the Hindenburg was around that time, right? Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor. Now, December 7th, some people don't remember it. I wouldn't do a show out of memory that, December.
What date is this?
That's Pearl Harbor. It's December 7th.
Oh.
You don't even know the date.
Why would I know that date? That's when I'm shopping for Christmas presents. I don't make the connection there. I apologize. I'm too
See,
young
that's
for that
sad.
situation.
In time, and as you said earlier, in time,
Time heals all, and so does stand-up comedy.
And so does stand-up comedy.
See how I'm calling back from before? We're bringing it full circle here on the show today.
Well, when you're feeling down and stuff, you'll go to a comedy show.
Gotta laugh. You gotta laugh
You know?
it off. I mean, what else
After
are you
a
gonna
while,
do?
yeah.
What else are you gonna do? Once you're done crying, once you're done mourning, you gotta laugh. That's the next best emotion, I think.
That's kind of how I got back into comedy. Was
From tragedy?
from tragedy. Yeah.
I think it's a tragedy that you got back into comedy.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much. Good. I'm glad I set you up for that one. All right. I want to have you and Sandy back in the winter.
Never again.
Yeah, because it's going to be a cold fucking day in hell when
Yeah.
I have you two come back here. Fair enough. All right.
Actually, can we just take over the show? We'll fire you guys and we'll just do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll have you on as guest, though.
Give Vicky the checks.
Oh, that's fine.
All
As long
right,
as you
yeah,
bring
man.
pizza this time, though. You can't talk about pizza
The
and not
fucking
have pizza.
The fucking pizza. I got Barry ribs. I have to give them Altoids and put tomato sauce on them.
Yeah, you can smell them from here. Sorry. Oh, it's time?
Well, yeah.
That's the shut the fuck up alarm? Is that what that was?
That's we did our 6 minutes and get the hell off. I'm Benny Rizzuti,
I'm Luis Leon.
and this has been Breaking Wind. We'll be back with
Very
our
close.
guests, Barry Ribs and Grigorios Kritikos.
Kritikos.
Grigorios.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
You say we're back.
You say we're back.
Oh, you say it.
You say we're back.
You
We're
say
back,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he said we're
I
back.
don't know what I'm doing here.
I am so full.
Barry had a nice meal.
What? That's the question.
Thank you, Benny.
You're welcome.
Full bologna.
The imagination pizza.
Yo,
What's
That's
the local
the
pizza
best
place that we don't
pizza.
mention? We don't mention
delish.
their name.
We don't mention the local
What's your
pizza
favorite
place.
toppings?
it was so delicious.
Meatball
It had
and
everything,
cheese is
Sandy.
invisible.
It
Yeah.
had everything.
It was
You
so
could
good,
have
it was
a pizza.
invisible.
All right. Anyway, we're here with you want to introduce yourselves?
You want to introduce yourself, or they already know you?
Everybody
No,
knows who
you.
she is.
You.
I'll introduce him. I'm not going to try and butcher his name. but I can
Okay.
try.
Him has a name, okay?
Yeah, really now. Man.
This is Barry Rich.
Hi, everybody.
He didn't eat today because we didn't get him any food. But he's here,
This place sucks.
He's all ribs.
and he's honest.
And this
Hi,
is
Hi.
this is
Only guess.
Grigorios Kritikos.
Exactly.
Did I say it
Yeah,
right?
at least you did something
I
right.
said it perfect. Also known, AKA Greg the Greek,
There you go. Greg the Greek with no pizza today.
with no pizza. So later you can eat some bull's balls on your way home.
Some gyro.
Gyro.
Has
Is
anyone
that-
ever
Gyro.
eaten bull's balls?
Gyro.
How's that
I don't
pronounced?
know.
How's that pronounced?
Wait,
properly?
have
What's
you
the real
ever
way to
eaten-
pronounce that? Gyro?
It's gyro, yes.
Okay.
Gyro.
That's a lot of different.
What's the Yito?
A friend of mine,
Oh.
he has Uncle Gus is on Park Avenue. It's a food truck.
That's the place?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And actually, one dude went up there. I think he was stoned. He went up to me and said, "Yo, can I get a 0?" He did a skit on that on Facebook.
Did he get what he asked for?
0. It's a gyro. Gyro, not 0.
And what's in that? What's in the gyro?
It
Lamb,
was like lamb, pork.
onions.
You love
tzatziki
lamb.
sauce.
Yeah, Greek people, you love that
And
lamb.
what do you like, man?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
That's all you
Gagootz. I like Gagootz too.
Well,
I would have loved spaghetti.
No.
I would have loved it.
Talking about food, Barry's starving over here.
That's a good food for television, though.
Unbelievable.
Sauce on your face.
I'm gonna
slurping.
yelp his ass.
When I take you guys to the train station, I'm gonna buy Barry a friggin' hot dog.
He's hangry.
I don't eat hot dogs.
No?
Only
What do
cold
you eat?
dogs.
Ribs.
Only beef.
Can you say any words on this shit?
Yeah, you can say anything on this show.
Oh,
Oh, no, you can't say that word.
Are you
Can't say
serious?
That's
Kill the show.
that's gotta be.
Oh my God, you just killed the show.
Senior citizens eat. I'm in the senior
Michelle
citizens.
got a
act.
little like quiet.
Really?
She like put her arms together, sitting in the corner.
Nicole, not Michelle.
Michelle.
Not Michelle. Friggin'
Well, when she's
Michelle.
blonde, it's Michelle.
What
Whose
stays
show
in
are
Deer
you
Park-
on?
What
She
stays
doesn't
in
even know how to
Deer Park
pronounce my
stays
name.
in Deer
I
Park.
took a
Is
shot
that
at
it?
That's
trying to
what
pronounce my
happens.
name.
Michelle. I could
Nicole.
be Michelle.
We just lost
Bell.
we just lost a license to broadcast because of Barry
The
Rich.
show's already been cut. We're in commercial right
If
now.
you,
What's the about
if you
Michelle?
had
Last
fed
time
me,
we had
you wouldn't
it,
have
we
this
said it for 9
venom,
months.
okay?
You guys want to talk about us?
I just pictured
Nah.
senior citizens going down on each other. And it's
What else
making
did they
me
come
real
to?
sad. Is there an early bird special?
I just think I want to dust.
Yeah, whoever gets there first.
Yeah.
That's what you call an early bird special. It's
Yeah.
not the food.
Senior citizens.
Is that why
like
they eat
Barry
dinner
Rich.
so early in the day?
I
It's 'cause
guess.
They knocked out the foreplay. It's dinner time.
It's still light out though. I would
4:30 p.m.
imagine they'd want the lights off.
That's how you get
Yesterday's
to go
They
taco.
can't stay up that late.
Oh.
So, Greg, why are we here, Greg?
No,
Taco.
Barry, we're here to promote, man. But
Yeah, let's
we're
talk
promoting a
about
lot of
it.
senior citizen wet bags. I don't know.
The show's brought to you by a pizzeria that went out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're our sponsor. No, actually, our sponsor for tonight's show is my Big Fat Greek Bistro.
Yes, my big fat Greek bistro, Gus Susaros.
Yeah, you can't even pronounce
If
Greek.
you can't say it.
Gus is the proud sponsor of
Yes.
the show that we're doing Friday
Where is it?
at Bethpage,
Nice.
Long Island, 8 o'clock.
On,
Janice Massetti,
Nice.
Barry Ribs,
Hi, everybody.
There's
Again.
our
Stephen
flyer
Williams,
there.
a.k.a. Miss Bootmaclot.
Yep.
There's an old Italian guy right next to me over here, Benny Rizita.
Rosita, yeah.
Rizito.
It's on
Rizito.
Stewart Avenue,
Special
right?
guests,
Benny Ronzoni.
special guests,
Yes.
Pizza.
Evan Weiss and
Nicole.
Nicole.
It's on Stewart Avenue, correct? 1000 Stewart Avenue?
1000 Stewart
That's right.
Avenue.
They got
Right across
great
the street
food.
from a pizza
They
place.
got
And
great
they got
food,
food.
great
They got
service,
food.
beautiful waitresses.
Ooh, I love how you have to bribe people to come to comedy shows these days. Beautiful waitresses, free food.
I got money already, man. I got paid for it. But it's going to be a lot of fun, yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
Second
thanks.
time we're doing a show with Benny here.
That's great.
And Ian Brzezinski. Yeah.
Right.
He's funny on Facebook.
So are you, Barry.
Barry's gluten-free right now.
He's gluten free.
Not by choice. He just
Not
he's
by
not getting any
choice.
pizza.
Matter of fact, I had whole wheat pizza one time. That was the worst. It
Why?
was the worst. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to experiment. It was the worst.
Like,
Holy pasta's
describe
disgusting too.
the
Like,
worst
why
to
make
me.
pasta worse? Just
Disgusting.
Like, can you describe what the worst is to me?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like the worst pizza have you ever had in your whole life? Like, what would you compare this worst pizza to?
The worst pizza is like those chain places. That's not pizza.
Yo.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
That's
Chuck E.
the
Cheese
that's
pizza.
the worst. Matter of fact, they got these dollar pizza joints. They're the worst.
Like
In a
CC's?
dollar store?
No, like on the.
Nah, man. The dollar pizza store, at least you get a slice. The worst pizza
Yeah, go
is
ahead.
when you order it, you don't even get pizza.
yeah.
That's the worst pizza.
Yeah, when you call and nobody picks
When
up.
you
that
order,
another-
nobody picks up.
Is that another Benny Rizzuti thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know what's the worst pizza? I'm sorry.
CC's?
No. You've all seen the movie Mystic Pizza, right? With
Yeah.
Julie Roberts?
Yeah.
Why would you
Oh.
assume that?
I'm proud to say I haven't.
Go ahead, I want me.
But you know of it?
Have you heard of
I'm
it?
aware.
I saw snippets
Is there
going
around?
on.
Okay.
Is there a place
Seen a
actually around
slice?
here?
No, it's not around here. It's in
in
Connecticut. It's in Mystic, Connecticut.
Yeah, you ever been? Nice town. You ever been there?
I'm going to tell you the story if you
Let her
shut your
finish,
mouth
please.
for a
Yeah.
second over here, Mr.
Oh.
Assuming things.
Look how they treat the guests here. Right now.
You said you're a guest.
They're brutal in Long Island. I'm going back to Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Go to Jersey.
When people want to get mean to me, I'm like, no, leave me. Don't leave. So, Mystic Pizza, right? I'm thinking, oh my God, Mystic, Connecticut. It is
Yes.
a beautiful town.
It's lovely.
It is very nice.
I went with the ex-wife. I drowned her.
Oh, good.
How lovely.
They had
They
a
didn't
little
find the
memorial
body yet?
there for her when I went.
She didn't drown all the way. So.
As long as they don't
How do you
find the
get from
body.
pizza to murder, man?
Long story short, the pizza at Mystic Pizza, you walk in the door, there was no pizza there.
What?
So it says Mystic Pizza, there's a sign outside. I took a picture, I did the whole thing.
So that's what we're going to call this place.
Yeah, Mystic Pizza. It's a mystery where our pizza is.
I
Why
went.
did they have pizza? What's there then?
Yeah, what is that?
I went to
Julie
Disney
Roberts?
World with my son
Yeah.
when he was younger, and they had Pizza Planet from Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza. That was the worst pizza I've ever had in my
It's
life.
garbage
It was like vinegar instead of sauce. It was like you could taste vinegar. How can you taste vinegar in pizza?
Wow.
It was the
You know
worst
how to
thing.
treat your son well, right? You are some father.
He's gonna
Yeah.
remember
Would
that.
you rather have the
forever.
worst pizza or no pizza?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh, that is a good question.
That's a good question. I would keep Sandy to come back the next time.
For thought-provoking questions.
That's
And he was ordering
sandy.chansamone@gmail.com for all your
He was
questions
ordering the
about
Sicilian
pizza.
pizza.
I ordered a Sicilian pizza.
You just ordered it. That's it. It ain't
No, I
nothing, but he just
called-
ordered it.
Nobody answered. I called.
Yeah,
Nobody
right.
answered. So I
Yeah.
called another guy.
That's the
Wait,
lamest,
I called another guy.
that's the lamest excuse.
Listen to this story. I called another guy and he says, "Oh, you gotta wait." I ordered this. He says, "You're gonna have to wait a minute." And he puts the phone on the side, and I hear pans moving, and he's huffing and puffing. Then he grabs the phone and says, "You got to give me a few minutes." And he starts doing it again. He picked up the phone again, said, "You got to give me a few minutes." So I hung up on him.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. And
Wasn't
That's
even a
it.
pizza place. That's the weirdest part of that situation.
Yeah, you're a pizza place. You know, I call you when you have an Italian guy on a pizza. He's like, "What do you need?" He already knows what you need before you even tell him.
You would think a guy
What do you mean? I got it for you.
Rizzuti would have connections.
I'll have
Right,
it.
a pizza connection
Where's
at the very
the
least,
Rizzuti
You
right?
know what I'm saying?
connection?
Where's the Rizzuti connection?
Yeah.
The problem is
Yeah.
all the Mexicans are taking over the
That's
pizza.
where you have to say, do you know who this
But
is?
have you decided if whether or not you want to have pizza that's the worst or no pizza?
I will never eat pizza again after visiting this freaking place.
You said the word too many times.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
All right,
Spin the wheel.
let's see what we're talking about
Could
now.
you at least tell him, do you know who this is?
It's Benny Rizzo.
Do
Benny
you know
who?
who this is?
And there it is.
So what is
This is
this?
my first time.
What is this?
Spin again, loser. Oh, my first time. Wait, my first time. My first time what?
Anything you want. Tell us about your first experience doing anything. And not being the Gagootz Show.
What
no
does it say?
pizza.
My first time?
Yeah.
My first time I came to the Benny Rizzo show, I was hungry and I didn't get fed. No pizza.
This is the second time you've been on the show, you friggin' Mama Luke.
But it's the first time that I wanted to eat. That I was hungry.
Well, why didn't you tell me, Benny? I need something to eat. You were in the car. I picked you up. It's not like you friggin' flew here by helicopter and they
Yeah,
dropped
and
you
by
off.
the way, when I got off the train, Barry looks at me and he goes to me, "Dude, what is he picking us up in?" Like, you know, I was like, "His car." He's like, "No limousine."
Yeah,
Barry, right? What did you tell me?
It was a
Where's the
pizza
limo?
delivery vehicle.
Barry says to me, "Where's the
Shitty
limo,
car.
dude?"
shitty car. It's 2 years old, the fucking car.
Makes no difference.
You know, I never curse on this show. You're here. I'm never going to stop
Fucking
cursing.
milk box on wheels.
Yeah. Milk box on
We'll
wheels.
say hello and goodbye to you Long Island people. It's the last time you'll see me here live.
All right.
But he's got a lot of CDs.
You got abandonment issues?
Do you have another first time? How about your first time? And don't make it about fucking pizza.
You can make it about fucking if you want.
Yeah.
You're thinking about
You're
fucking
thinking
a
about
pizza.
fucking pizza.
That's what I was thinking.
She sounds horny today, man.
Wait, which
She's
one?
in between boyfriends or girlfriends.
You know,
Everybody
Between
thinks
dick
I'm
pics and this
lesbian.
and that.
listen.
You like boys and girls, right?
No!
You said Kathy Arnold's your best friend. You said
I said she was a sweetheart.
that's well. That's
Wow.
Whoa. pizza really take the edge off right now.
Oh my God!
This is a rated R show.
I hope some pizza delivery boy who's drunk just drives through our door and says, "Oh, I'm at the wrong place, but I got pizzas in the back."
I think pizza's played out right now, Benny.
Well, somebody brought it up again.
I want to talk about my first time ever doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Many years ago.
It was February '94. It was an open mic. I actually did perform when I was a little boy in our living room, but that doesn't really count. So it does.
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, okay.
I want to hear the February '94 though.
February '94 is when I decided to be a stand-up because nobody would really give me the entry-level job I wanted, which was behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was bucking up against age discrimination. So my attitude was around '94, you don't want to give me a job, you're discriminating, I'm going to take the power back and I'm going to try stand-up.
Nice.
And it was an open mic. It was in Manhattan with my first mentor, Gladys Simon. She just came to the Apollo as my guest 22 years later. Whoa. So those losers out there that think you could do stand-up, hang in there. And some of your dreams can come true. But if you're not funny, fuck out of here.
And you have no pizza.
Oh, come on, will you stop with that?
What was the room though? Where was this?
It was in the back of a hamburger joint called Hamburger Harry's. It was on 45th Street near Broadway. And I went up towards the end of the night and I was hooked.
Yeah.
I was hooked. And it was February and blizzards and whatnot.
Did you get laughs?
Excuse me?
Did you get laughs?
You know, it was only a few comics left. I was like one of the last ones to go, and I honestly don't remember. And I do remember my set list was absolute garbage.
What was it?
Because everybody starting out has no idea really what they want to say.
Of course not. I still have no idea.
I remember I was a lot heavier, and I removed my shirt, showed my belly, and I said some bullshit like, I am an executive with Weight Watchers. I mean, how lame, how lame can you be? But I did open mics for the next 10 months every week. I was addicted, and I'm so blessed that 22 years later, I'm still standing.
That's great. Still standing in front of microphones. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I just did the Apollo, man. How many people have done the Apollo?
Not me.
Only one on this couch, right?
There you go.
That's awesome. My
Greg, what
friend
about
did
you?
an
What was your
Apollo
first time doing
with the
stand-up?
amateurs.
I didn't do an open mic. I did a pro show the first time ever. I did
First time
Clayton
ever.
Fletcher.
Wow.
Yeah.
You muscled
and he
your way
put me
in.
on check time. I had no idea what check time was.
Right.
And he came over and he apologized to me. He said, "Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to put you on check time." And I was like,
What does that
whatever.
mean?
What
Cool.
does
Does that
that
mean you
mean?
give me a paycheck? That's
And actually,
great.
yeah. And I actually got on there, and I remember the first line that I said, which I had nothing. I just improv the whole thing. I just went on stage, and I was telling a friend of mine was telling me, "You're very funny. I got to put you on. I want to put you on." And she calls me up and says to me, "I got you an 8:00 show on Friday night at New York Comedy Club with the Clayton Fletcher show." And I actually went with it, and I got on stage and I said, "I want to thank everybody for coming on stage." And in between, while I'm actually saying that, I go, "Oops, I'm on stage. You're over there." And they all started laughing. They thought it was like part of the. And then I just started talking about crazy shit.
That's it.
I was like, "Yeah, man. I just lost like 185 pounds, and I rearranged everybody's menu. Like, if you want a gyro, fuck the lettuce, tomato, put some mozzarella cheese on that shit."
I just
Wow.
found
You
185
got really
pounds. so-
crazy with your mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, man. I love mozzarella cheese. You ever have it? Try it. Get yourself a gyro, or get yourself like a pita bread with sausage, and put some cheddar cheese on that shit.
All right.
I'm telling you, man.
Do they have beef though? Because I don't like lamb.
How do you
Like
not
clam?
like lamb?
I just don't like it.
You like oysters?
You're wrong. Your opinion.
Lamb, not clam. She said lamb.
I don't know if I like oysters. I never had one, so I can't tell you if I
They're
don't like it.
disgusting.
How do you know? You've had
I've
one?
seen them.
But have you had one?
I won't eat it.
But
It's
you
too
can't say
disgusting.
that it's disgusting if you never had it.
Just watching
Afraid of
people eat it is
Is
disgusting.
it true that when women eat like oysters and clams, they get like really excited?
It's for everybody. It's an aphrodisiac for everybody. I can eat
Aphrodisiac,
great
yeah.
Oysters look like bad
Oysters,
vagina.
horseradish,
It's good.
and hot sauce. Oh,
You're
so
into
good.
you're into pussy, but you don't like to eat oysters.
I love oysters.
Barry loves pussy. Last time he was in, he was there for 9 months.
Well,
I like him.
because he's abandoning you. That's
Yeah,
why.
he's so mean.
He's trying to leave. So
You like mean old men that we have on the show.
Wow, old man. Was,
Oh no.
Which is not a daddy issue, because my dad is the sweetest man in the whole world, and he's totally around.
Yeah, but you could still have daddy issues.
I'm kind of sweet too. I'm a Gemini.
Oh, so you got the switch personality.
Oh, it's like bipolar.
It is. Yeah, that's all right. I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
How old are you?
Not old enough.
You're not supposed to ask.
29.
29?
Yeah.
Too old.
I am too old. Do you know I have this fear? It's like from like 24 to like 34 is like that's it. After 34, I feel like that's it for me. Like I'm done. Like I'm not going to be attractive anymore after 34.
And you're right. And you're totally right. Yeah.
Oh
great.
my God.
What's the age where you can rent the cars? 25?
Yes.
Okay, well, so just rent the car and go someplace else.
Go someplace else.
I could go. There's a bar called Someplace Else. I'll go there.
Is there really?
I will. It's in
Whose eyes you got? Your mom or your father?
Wait,
my
not yet. We
mom's
still got
eyes.
time.
Yeah, I can
Talking about
see.
pussy.
What else?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel again.
Okay.
We're spinning the wheel.
That wheel looks like
Yeah.
a pie.
I drank all
Yeah,
my
we don't even
alcohol.
have any alcohol.
It was like slices.
You guys didn't bring alcohol. I brought my own.
That's a beautiful board, Benny.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Interview the
Went
interviewer.
towards the pizza budget.
I know. They're
We've
just
already
gonna
been
talk
doing that.
about
That's all we've been doing.
Spin it again, man.
what?
Okay.
They're just gonna talk about you know what?
Interview the interview.
The peas. Yeah.
How many minutes
Pizza
we
and
got
pussy.
left?
That's all we've been talking
Sandy,
about.
you're
What
the
else is
filthiest
there to
person
talk
on the
Neighbors in the hood. So
Oh.
that's like your craziest neighbor. You have a story about one of your
Neighbors of the
neighbors.
hood.
Man, whose handwriting is this, by the
That's
way?
mine.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's like
difficult to read.
It is. It is.
Neighbors, where we live in Huntington, we're right behind the Paramount Theater, and there's a municipal parking lot across the street.
Yes.
So every between midnight and 4 in the morning is where all the drunk fights and the people having sex just outside of their car is happening.
I've
so
been there.
That's real fun. Oh, yeah, sure, right,
Yes.
right. Yeah, no, I saw you from my apartment window. It's really, yeah, it's really, it's not. it's pretty deep white Long Island. Coming from Brooklyn, especially, it's not.
That qualifies a hood.
There's no danger.
No.
But it is.
No,
just,
that doesn't go up.
broken
Back in
bottles
Central
and-
Iceland.
A lot of white guy fights, which are fun because they never actually fight.
Right.
They just scream at each other, do a lot of pushing.
Yes.
Yeah, they butt
a lot
heads.
of
Do the
come
insult
at me,
thing.
bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know
but come
who
at
I
me,
am?
bro. Don't mess up my watch.
You know who I am. I can make
Yeah,
one
my
phone
father's
call.
a lawyer.
One phone call.
Yeah.
One phone call. You know, I make one phone call. You know what'll happen
Who
to
am I?
me?
You
Yeah.
know who I am.
grew up
Who am I? Who are you? Who?
I'm from the hood, man.
That's different. That's
That's
different.
a tough hood.
That's a
man.
different
Queens.
story.
The name
Yeah.
says it all. A lot of
Then I
tough
like the
guys.
guys. I like the guys that butt heads, and then they start to kick.
Oh, that's
They
the
start
best.
to kick. They don't even throw a punch. They
People
start
kick.
kicking.
Who does
Kick,
that?
and then their friends get out the
Kick.
cell phones and say, "World
Kick
Star
them
Hip
out.
Hop."
Hold me
It's so
back.
fun.
That sounds stupid.
Where'd you guys meet?
On the internet.
Wow.
Yeah, on a dating site. She was a mail order bride.
Free shipping.
Yeah. No, we met on Tinder on a dating.
Did
dating.
like swiping and you
Yeah,
like
we
what you
swiped.
swiped?
That's the
Yeah, I
one.
like what I swiped. I still like what I swiped.
Yeah. How long ago?
Over a year, right?
Year and a half.
Swipe.
Year and a
Almost a
half.
year and a half.
Almost, yeah.
The
Very
swipes
nice.
lasted.
It lasted.
Over a
And
year
now we live
together.
together. So.
Nice.
And we do
man.
comedy
It's
together.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Now, Greg, do you
Can't
have
tell
a
if you're being
neighbor story?
sarcastic or not.
No, she's a beautiful
Why have
lady.
neighbors?
That's what I
Isn't
meant.
she?
Beautiful.
Isn't she good? And funny too, so that helps.
This guy. I just get very I'm very
And I'm not really
uncomfortable
sure
right
it's
now.
happening.
Yeah, but what do you
I
want
don't
to
like
if you're
it.
like, stay here, please?
All right, spin the wheel again.
You're like your mother, right?
Our mom's watching right now. What's
Hi,
up with your
Mom.
sneakers? Why is everybody signing your sneakers?
Yeah, those are comics and stuff.
Oh, that's great.
I think it's
Comics
a great
and
idea.
stuff.
It's like having a cast on when they sign your cast. But,
Yes,
but
yes.
it's all the time. All right.
I think
Only real talented. Greg is not on there at all.
that's why you'll be doing
Who
6
is on
months at
there?
the Bing Crosby Theater.
At the Big Crosby Theater.
I got a
We have
nice
on
little.
Alex. He has Alex on there.
Alex Carabano. He did the
You
microphone.
should have Janice
Okay.
Massetti sign that sneaker. She put you on, man.
Janice is up. Oh yeah,
That's right.
I think she signed it, right?
No, she didn't.
No?
Balls. I'm gonna let her know that
No one drew a
Oh, man. Johnson said he puts
Yeah, no one drew anything.
These markers on you at all times?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
That's good.
I'm a producer. Producers don't
Very
sign
nice.
sneakers, man.
This is for the audience when they
checks.
buy my DVD. I sign their DVD.
Nice.
Well, that's great. How many have you signed so far?
I sold a lot of DVDs.
Have you signed a nipple, a boob, or whatever?
No, seeing
nipple.
That's too specific.
We could do that now. Do you want to do the boob sign?
I let a comic sign my boob once before I ever did comedy, before I got into it, before anything.
That would be kind.
What comic though? What comic?
It was
Well,
Sauce.
show us. It's probably still there.
No, do you know Sauce? He was on.
I saw him last night in Caroline's. David Foster.
Yeah. He really
I know everybody, yo.
So, you see him again.
Barry knows everybody.
He knows
we need
me
him to
'cause
get him on a
I was the first
sitcom.
boob
Please,
that
ladies and
he
gentlemen,
Thank you.
22 years.
Thank
he
you.
knows everybody, but nobody knows him out
That's
there.
right.
We gotta
Hi, I'm
get
Barry.
Barry Ribs on the sitcom.
Thank you, Greg.
I agree with that. You should have been on Horace and Pete. You would have been great on that show. It's a great show. Have you seen it?
Everybody that can do nothing makes suggestions for me.
I ain't gonna make
Wait, that was a jab at me. I just realized.
So you want your boobs signed? That'd be great
Sure.
TV and shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
Just
all
the
right.
top. Oh my god.
Wow, you are packing.
Sign
All right, hey, to the
She
camera.
is
Come on.
packing. Yo, she is packing. I thought you were like.
Did you guys see the ratings spike just
I
now?
want to tell
That wasn't the only thing.
Yo,
Sign it, man.
you. They're
Who
here.
wants you to sign it?
she got some nice boobies. Okay, let's sign.
It's on the books.
All right. Get the camera.
Not taking it out, but you can sign the top.
Pushed it up.
There
Yeah.
it is, everybody.
There's a camera.
You've seen it here
History
first,
in the
guys.
making right now.
You gotta get it tattooed now.
XOXO.
I was waiting to look down in there.
Suddenly his
Look
name
at
has
that.
12 extra letters on it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy. Sandy's a matchmaker.
Cool.
Who'd have thunk?
This is exciting. How many other people have that?
You're gonna get a lot of viewers now, and probably me and Nicole are coming back.
Nicole will probably come back to the show.
I will. I'll be back
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That was hot.
See, aren't you glad you came? You didn't get
almost made him
pizza,
forget
but you got
about-
to be near
That's
a
way
boob.
better
That
than
made him forget
pizza.
about the pizza.
You have to be near a boob.
And it
Get
seemed
it
that-
off your chest.
it
It's
seemed-
not on your chest.
Yeah, and it went to
It seemed it was natural too. It didn't have plasticky sort of. No, it seemed it was natural.
They're real.
They're
It's
real.
soft.
They're totally real.
Yeah,
They're totally mine.
29 firmish. They were
Firmish.
They
If I pick
bounced.
my arms up, that could be 25. I leave them up the whole time.
Yo, give her an extra minute Friday on Stewart Avenue and shit.
Oh, you get an extra minute on the show
Oh,
Friday
good.
for that.
Yeah, the C cups, you can see them.
You get
Good seeing.
A boob a minute.
You're gonna get
minute
you're
boob.
gonna get my signature tattooed.
I was
and shit?
thinking about it. I was
Yeah.
thinking about it.
Do it. I know.
I'm gonna
Look
say
at the eyes. I'm
Scary.
thinking.
Barry Ribs.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Barry Ribs.
People are gonna ask you about it though.
XOXO. With this, I'm just gonna get this little tiny dash right here.
Yeah, what is that?
That's not.
I got nervous or whatever. That was I couldn't
That was a
believe
nervous tick.
I couldn't believe I was doing it.
That was the genuineness of you, was the tick. So I'm gonna
I
get
kind of
that.
like you too.
Thanks.
You're just like a free spirit and shit. I think I'm moving out here. What town are we gonna live together? What town is this?
This is Deer
This is
Park.
Deer Park.
So we're gonna leave. I'll call you dear, and we'll.
Okay.
Hi, dear. Good morning, dear.
And your
I
park.
said, do you want to go to
Expensive
the
out
park?
here, Barry. It's
Yeah.
expensive out
when you
here.
guys get married, I'll
Need money.
be
No, we're gonna live together first.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone should. Yo, I've already done the marriage. It's very important to live together for at least 10, 20 years.
You think so?
Very,
You better
That's a
Oh.
big gap there. 10 to 20 years.
Okay, make it 20 years.
20
Very
years.
important. Just live together. Fuck the piece
The
of
numbers
paper.
working there 20 years later?
Marriage is overrated.
Is it? You been married?
Nope.
It's a brainwash. It's a brainwash. I was married.
how long?
She left me a few times, but legally it was 83 to 2007. So that's 24. But a bunch of years she left, like, you know. Because I'm bipolar Gemini, you know. I could be nice and a dick. And stuff.
Why'd she come back?
Excuse me?
Why would she come
I
back?
begged her the first time she left because we had a little baby. Oh, I begged her.
You have a
human?
baby?
He's now 27,
Wow.
so you can go out with him.
Oh my god, awkward.
We had him. We had him for you.
Wouldn't that be?
You're welcome.
Oh my god, even better.
Wouldn't that be something if you met him And you actually dated him, but now you're living with Barry.
The best is if you guys get
That's
married.
like a freaky horror show.
Wait, I have your dad's name tattooed on my chest.
Yeah, we just got 5 fingers.
Oh.
So we got 5 fingers.
I think Sandy wants to get married. She's upset. She said married like 2 or 3 times.
Do you want to get
I also
married?
said pussy and pizza a lot too.
She wants
I'm not
she wants that wedding gown, man. Every girl wants that wedding gown. Just buy the wedding. Just buy it and give it to him, man. That's it. Man.
I'm okay with that.
I want to have a party. I want to get married, but I like people make fun of me. I want to get married, but I want to have like a gigantic mirror at the altar, and then it's just like me marrying myself. And like my dad walks me down the aisle, and then he's like, "You're free to
He
be
gives
with
you away
you
to you.
yourself."
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
What song would you walk down the aisle to?
Well, down the aisle too.
Something.
Yeah, your processional.
I am woman. That would be,
No, it would
that's
probably
too
be.
old of a reference.
best.
No, it would be Proud Mary, I think.
Okay.
Proud
makes a lot of
Mary,
sense.
yeah.
It
For
makes a lot of
the-
sense.
Over weed, marijuana.
No,
Smoke
that's Mary Jane.
Yeah, but Mary could be marijuana.
She
too.
could.
But when you're going down the aisle, you want something you don't want rolling.
No, it'd probably be I can't. No, if my dad's obviously walking me down the aisle, hands down, that's it. Screw Proud Mary. It would be I can't get no satisfaction, and that's why I'm marrying myself.
I thought it would be divine or
All
like
right, so
touch
what's the
myself.
deal?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Okay,
This is
listen.
bullshit over here.
All right, Greg wants to. We're running out of time here.
First of
We
all, I want to
promoted
give
the
some shout
show
outs. I want
before.
to give George Zubelos from Fiat Lux, my co-producer, Mike Rockowitz, the legend that makes all the great graphics for all my shows.
Yeah.
Janice Massetti, the great Janice Massetti, will be closing, okay, at the my big fat Greek
Bistro. Right now we just put it up, so the
That's
picture
right,
is up.
okay. And then Saturday, I'll be at the Statakian House with Ellen Karras.
Perfect.
of
That's
Basil,
covering me. Perfect.
And that's going to be a great show. It's sold out, 250 people, yo. And it's being televised at the National Greek TV station. And Sunday, I'm leaving for the Bing Crosby Theater.
Nice.
And the Bing
Which I'm
Crosby-
producing at the Bing
You're
Crosby
pre-
Theater.
And how long are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there for 2 weeks. I'm going to Idaho. I'm going to Colfax.
Oh,
I'll
no,
probably
you
shoot in
don't.
Portland.
Yeah?
I'm doing Bing Crosby Theater, and I'm producing
Great.
the show, and I'm bringing Janice Massetti, A.G. White, and Barry Ribs.
And Barry Ribs, great.
Yes. Well done.
I think you forgot to mention what you're doing in 2017. Maybe you
Well,
want.
I got a couple of movies coming out, if that's what you want to know. Don't be a hater now. Actually, I got 79 parts coming out in City of Gold, Gus Van Sant production. And everybody quiet all of a sudden. I'd be like, holy shit, this one guy.
And he was in a movie with Julia Roberts' brother that she doesn't speak to.
79 parts, brother.
Right.
That's the
Yeah.
movie that Barry's been begging me to get him on, but
Well
unfortunately
done.
it didn't happen.
How
79
many minutes
parts.
we got left?
2 maybe.
Not enough.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Not enough.
Go
minutes.
ahead, Barry. Give it your all.
So I just wrote down a few quick things, because I'm not that big on myself and stuff, whatever,
He's just got a big head, that's it.
July 1st will be in Spokane, Washington.
Produced by Grigorios Kritikos.
And August, I'll be touring a little bit around Atlanta, Georgia. And September 4th, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Whoa.
And Nicole doesn't know I'm going to be in Las Vegas with her later this month.
Yay.
You have a stalker.
Nicole's my new side piece.
She's your 4-piece.
4-piece chicken nugget. Give you a dipping sauce.
And you dated his.
And I'm working on a few projects, and hopefully one of them will sell, so I can support Nicole in the custom. What's the expression?
Boob tattoos. Oh,
That I can support her in the way she's accustomed
gotcha.
to.
The lifestyle she's used to, yeah.
Right.
The lap of luxury.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it right there. That's
like
the
grilled
lap
cheese.
of luxury.
I just had grilled cheese.
I love
We are compatible. I got boobs too.
You do?
Yeah.
Look
Feel
at that.
feel my boobs.
Oh, wow. It's very masculine.
Can you sign my boobs? But it's hairy.
Off camera,
It's
though.
hairy.
Can I?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave for a little bit.
But it's
I won't be in
hairy.
the
I don't care. I don't
smash
mind
of this
hairy.
situation.
Pizza now.
Oh, man.
So what do we got? We have a thing?
The pizza.
And, his boob is getting signed.
I'm not gonna wash for like a day or two.
His nipples hard.
That has nothing to do with the
That
skin.
would-
You're just supposed to wash anyway.
To be honest, Barry, looking at you, that doesn't surprise me. I'm not gonna watch. Look at the guy.
This is now retitled Love Connection with Chuck Woolery.
Those fans are saying, please, yeah, return me to the thrift shop.
Once you take me off, I'm running
No,
away.
these are washed. No, I got 5 pairs to my name. These are washed.
All right, Luis and Sandy, you want?
Yeah, we're at the standing room for Here's the Thing again
On
this
Tuesday
month.
the 28th.
Tuesday the 28th. Thank you for having us, you guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I loved it. I loved it.
He's the man right here. So happy.
I'll be back next year.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.
See you
Don't let the
all
cameras over.
next year. I'll be back.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Well, if Jeannie Powers were here, she would tell you all, see you next Tuesday. We'll be back then. Bye. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.
All right, Nicole, you can sign my shoe. Only special people.
Some people live in the city. Some people live in the country. Others live in the mountains. Me? I live on an island. Long Island.